What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we are going to be doing Sasuke Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes Sasuke. So it's when he's got that sort of hand on his face. You know, he's got his Mangekyo Sharingan and he's looking a bit nuts. So I'm on a landscape page, use a pencil and eraser and hit pause if I go too fast. Sketch it out lightly. You know, take your time, try to have fun. Pause. Use that pause button. It'll help you out. So let's go. Center point of my page is about here. And we're going to start with his eye. So, and his eye is pretty much in the center nearly, right? So just here we'll go diagonal. Up like that. And then we'll bring it across the top. Like so. And then kind of hook it back. And then we'll sort of thicken up this line. Right, so this sort of shape, you got to make it thicker. Kind of get skinnier as we get down to here. Like so, right? And then his bottom eyelid comes down, across like that. So that's our general sort of shape. You can connect those lines, or you can bring, sometimes they like to bring another line up in here. You know, kind of like that. So you have options when it comes to eyes in Naruto. I've seen them drawn lots of different ways. Okay, so then in there we have the circle for his Mangekyo Sharingan. So let's see if we can get this right. So we got a circle. Around, right? It's not like a perfect circle, so it makes it a bit easier for us. It's like an oval sort of shape. Like that sort of thing. And we're going to attempt to do the Mangekyo inside, right? So it's got this star basically inside, and then it has another thing in the middle. We gotta make it a bit easier, I think, because you can't really see. So we'll do the easy version. So we'll go, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6-pointed star. Yeah, okay. So we go up, down, right there. And then we go out, down there, and then out, down, back up there, out, back in, and then another one up here, back in, back there, and then back up, and then back up to there. Okay, roughly like that. And then he has this triangular shape on the inside with a red circle in the middle. So we'll try and do the red circle. Go. And then these has arms coming out. One there. One goes off this way. And one goes off this way. So depending on how much detail you like to put in, you know, if you're drawing it this small, it's kind of hard. But you can add the lines that come across, that connect each wing, sort of each wing of the star. You know, there's these lines that come across each one. If you want, you can do that. And then around here is all black. And then red inside here, and you can try and sort of even it up a little bit, but you know, when you're drawing characters this small, you don't have to sort of be too precious about everything you do. So, like when you're drawing details like that so small. In the anime, they don't even. When it's zoomed out, you can barely see them. So, eye lines, right? So eyelid line, just here, and then goes across the top of his eye, like so. Eyebrow, just here, real close to the eyelid, up and over, back that way. And then just a spot that we can sort of add some color. Gets real thin as we go back. So he's got like stress lines coming around his eye, you know, because he's gone insane. So that'll make you kind of stressed out. And then we can't see his face at all, right? His face is covered by his hand. So we have to draw the hand in now, right? And his eye is in between his little finger and his ring finger, okay? So fingers and hands are difficult. Take your time, right? So you always have 3 segments in a finger and 2 knuckles. 1, 2. Like and one that join the hands there. So 3 segments. See when I bend my finger? 1, 2, 3. So say with the little finger here, we'll go 1, change direction, 2, change direction, 3. 3 segments, okay? And 2 knuckles, 1, 2. And then this one will go around once, twice, 3 times a day. It's an old song, sorry. So 3 segments, see? And then a knuckle, not a knuckle, a fingernail, just there. So then 3 more fingers up here. So we'll go same stuff kind of again, right? So you got 1, we'll go up this time. 2, this one kind of comes across his eyebrow a little bit, I think. You know, if you go over any lines, you can erase them. And a 3rd, just there. And you do the same thing again on top. So finger there, 1, 2, 3, 3rd segment. Go again. 1, 2, around. 1, 2, 3. You can see a bit more of his knuckle on his hand here. And then last one, top of his finger. So 1 segment, 2nd segment, and 3rd segment bends down this way. And then a knuckle kind of sticks out there. And maybe you can see a gap just in here a little bit. So if you had 1, 2, that way. Okay, and then fingernails on top. Like that. And if you want knuckle lines and things can be added. Whatever details you want. Like hand lines and stuff. So the whole of this hand then comes down. So it'll go down around. It kind of goes into his wrist. And the back of the hand just comes kind of flat down this way. And then it goes into his wristband and goes down and off my page. If you have more room, feel free to go down a bit further or cut your page. That's a little tip. If you find your image ends and you have more paper, cut the paper. That's what I always do. And then we can see a bit of his shoulder here. So his collar just comes back from the hand here and then goes down off that way. And then the rest of his hair and his face and everything comes out from here. So he's got this evil sort of smile coming out from, say, the middle of his palm of his hand here. And it'll go back this way and up. So his mouth is semi-open, right? So we can see a little bit of his teeth. So it can go down. You can leave it closed if you wanted, of course. And then we go across, down to there. And then like a sort of tooth sort of line there like that. And then maybe bottom lip or shadow on his chin. He also has some wrinkles on his nose, these sort of frowning sort of lines. And then his hair, right? So he's got this long hair that comes down across his eyebrow this way. So it'll go across the side of his eye as well, kind of down here, up. And then we go down again. And then this goes in behind his collar. Out here, spike, all the way up towards sort of the top of his ear, that way. And then another spike comes down here, this way. Then we have a little spike actually coming across this finger. There. Of course, if you go over any sections, you can erase them or color over them. So then the rest of his hair, so he's got this floppy hair that comes down the front and then spikes that stick off the back, right? So we'll do the ones at the front here first. Spiking up. And this will like just go around the top of his head to the ones at the back. So it'll just go like kind of thing like that. And then we have all these spikes at the back of his head. Like so. And then these ones stick down. And they go into his collar eventually. Like so. And you can just see the back of his neck here. Maybe another spike there. And then we can see a little bit of his ear in here. Now if I go too fast, just hit pause. Okay. So a little bit of his ear. Like so. This comes out and down that way. Down to there. And some faux lines on his collar and things here, and his zip, or zipper, as you say in the States. And the rest of the world, we call it just a zip in Ireland, not a zipper. Like that. That's it. That's how to draw Sasuke. Crazy eyes. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.